7:30. Going to be getting started at 7:30.
All right, we're in the park.
We are in the park.
Well, so it begins. I'm on the, just stepped off a minute ago. I'm on the approach trail, and I'll be on this trail for the next 7¼ miles until I come to Springer Mountain. So I've been on the trail for a little more than 3/4 of a mile. The sun's coming up over there and starting to warm things up. I'm beginning to feel like I need to shed my hoodie already. Not too bad so far. This little flat spot here allows you to catch your breath. So I'm not breathing as hard as I do when I'm climbing up at 10,000 feet. So this is nice. So I'm used to living at 5,000, so starting off here at 2.5 or 3,000, whatever this is pretty nice. I'm sure I'll get acclimated to it as I go along. All right. Well, good morning, friends and family. Just want to say welcome. I know Post got a couple of the videos or a couple segments earlier on here, but just want to take this time to say hello and thanks for following me. And I hope you enjoy this journey as much as I plan on enjoying it. Right now, this is what they call the approach trail on for the Appalachian Trail. It is not an official part of the trail, but it leads up to the southern terminus, which is at Springer Mountain. And that's where I'll be here, or there in about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours maybe. Depends on what kind of speed I get and how rugged it is. Right now I got a relatively flat spot, so I was able to talk without breathing real hard and putting you guys in a lot of misery listening to me. But anyhow, this is the trail. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. I don't see a cloud out there. Got some views over to the side there, and then a few more over there through the trees. So I don't know if I get any really spectacular views today, but we'll see. We'll keep going. Again, thanks for coming. Well, I've come to a wide spot in the road. Looks like a little 2-track going that way. Trail goes that way. The road that way. I came up from down there on the other side of that concrete block, down that way. Just passed a girl on the side of the trail who was finishing packing up. She spent the night up there, and said hi to her for a second. So I've gone 3.5 miles so far. Got about 3.7 to go, so not quite halfway point. Timer says 107 minutes. I don't know why it doesn't give me just hours and minutes, but anyhow, 107, whatever that equates to, over an hour and a half. All right, sun's coming out. Well, it's been out, but I shed all my extra layers, so down to just my shirt and got rid of the buffs. I have my sun gloves on now. Didn't need the other gloves for a long time. Now this is one thing I hear a lot of hikers complain about. So if you look right here, we're going downhill, down into this valley. I bet you 1,000,000 to 1, we got to go up there. Just guessing. We'll see. Well, I just came down to a place called Whimperwill Gap or something like that. A gap is a low spot between two hills, and I just came down there. Guaranteed, once you come down and get to the gap, you got to turn around and go up. And that's where I'm headed. Well, still hiking along. I've got, about 5 miles in, I think. Been 2.5 hours. So, making fairly good time. I should be meeting Brother John from Brother John's RV Support and Shuttle Service. He's supposed to be hiking in to meet me. Don't know what time he'll be getting on the trail to come down this way. But we'll see him sometime in the next 2.5 miles. Yeah, there's a little bit of ice on the trail. Well, I believe that is Springer Mountain Shelter over there. And there's the sign. Water that way, shelter that way. So look who we got here. That's Brother John from Brother John's RV Support and Shuttle Service. So he's here to offer me support as we continue on up to where are we going to?
Southern Terminus.
Southern Terminus.
It's all
Springer
up
Mountain.
here.
It's all up here from here, yeah. All right, on we go. Okay, we just come around the corner. There's a gnarly looking tree. But guess what this is? This is, I guess the trail goes this way. Let me stay on the trail. Go around the rock this way. I am almost, see, that's where I came from. The approach trail. And now, I am up here. Woohoo! It's kind of weird to see this in person for the first time. It's like, where's everything at? Fortunately, we're the only one up here. So,
It's all positive miles from here.
yeah. Oh, there's the white blaze. Okay, so there's that one. But that's not the first. I walked right by it. Come over here with me. There we go. Appalachian Trail. And everybody's got to do this. Got to touch the white blaze. That's official.
That's official?
That is official. I am now.
Okay. Well,
I am now on the Appalachian Trail. I touched the first white blaze. The only thing left to do up here is go sign in on the log, and then I'll be ready to move on out. Right now there's nobody else up here. We got to ourselves, which is pretty nice. Some videos I've seen have been very crowded up here and very loud with people talking. So let me come around here. So there's that. Then right
Let me have your phone and I'll
there is that little bin. Okay. I'm gonna hand this off to Brother John of Brother John's RV Support and Shuttle Service.
Alright. There's a few more signed in since I signed in.
Okay. Need to change glasses so I can see. Alright. So today is the 24th. There's the 24th, 23rd. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Johnny. 6, 7, 8. 8 ahead of me. Alright. Today's the 24th, isn't it?
Yep. All day and half the night.
Alright. I've signed in. Well, there is the first tree blaze, and we are hiking north on the Appalachian Trail. I am an official Appalachian Trail. Well, you don't get to be called a thru hiker until you finish, but I'm an Appalachian Trail hiker. So, back down we go. Okay, so one of the things we see all the time, we have the Benton MacKaye Trail southern terminus. The Benton MacKaye crosses the Appalachian every now and then. And so there's that. And Benton MacKaye goes up that way. But us, we're going to follow that white blaze down there and go that way. All right, we just descended from Springer Mountain, and we're coming to the parking lot where Johnny's at. And I'm going to take a break there for a bit, and then eat a bite, and then continue on. All right, so I just left Springer Mountain Trailhead parking lot, and now I'm heading northbound up to Stover Creek Shelter. That's about 2 miles away, something like that, less than 3. Anyhow, I only slack packed on the approach trail, so I had a real light pack. But now, now I can feel the fact that I've got a full pack. So, yeah, it makes a difference. And I got something rubbing on my shoulder, which can be irritating, but I think it'll be tolerable until I get there. I have to make sure I don't do that again, because hiking all day with that would be just miserable. Anyhow, thanks for coming along. Hope you're enjoying this. The weather is just fantastic. It's clear. It can be kind of cool when you stand there in the parking lot when the breeze would blow. But now that I'm moving, that has totally changed. Yeah, so it's about another quarter mile, whatever that means. All right, I'm going to let you go, and I will bring you back if there's something interesting. Okay, there's a dual white blaze. I mentioned I would talk about blazes. So the blue blaze that we seen earlier when I was hiking on the approach trail is what, well, that's the color they use for the approach trail. Oh, Here's the Appalachian Trail. Crosses here. So the double blaze back there indicates that you're coming up to something, but you keep going straight. And so that's why you come to this junction, you keep going straight. And you also got the sign here just in case, but there's a diamond on that tree for the Appalachian Trail. But we go this way. And sometimes there's a blaze offset over the top, left or right. And that means that there's something come up and you got to turn. And there's a whole different color spectrum of blazes that maybe I'll cover later on. But right now, the white blaze is the Appalachian Trail, and that's what I will be following for the next 6 months. All right, let's step down here carefully. It looks like, well, they've had a lot of trees blown down here. I don't think the hurricane got this far south, but I'm not sure what the deal was with this. All right. Well, the green tunnel begins. For those of you who don't know, the nickname for the Appalachian Trail is the green tunnel. And sometimes that's what you're walking through. You got your rhododendrons. Very nice under here. Very calm. Well, I guess this would be my first stream crossing on the trail. Looks like an easy rock hop. Oh yeah, nothing to it. Just a little more of this green tunnel. Assuming it's that way. And the trail, I would guess, goes that way. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Water. That way. So I guess I should have got water at that last stream I just crossed. Maybe we got enough for tonight. We'll see. I'll get in camp and see what camp is like. All right.